This game's awesome. I love this game. Oh yeah, there's Halloween. They got it set up. But Freddy Krueger is coming. New season is starting. Your rank will be reset. Now see, I don't understand that. So it goes down. All Halloweens, patch note, added a new head customization for the nurse, and new Halloween variations of the flashlight. Oh, okay. See, I like that, and they keep up with this game. Tally screen. Okay. And I know Freddy Krueger's coming. That is the most awesome shit. What I was hoping to see added for Friday the 13th. You know, it's like a nightmare you go into after Jason kills you or something. You know what I'm saying? Or you get away from Jason, but you run into Freddy's nightmare. That would have been cool. But he's on this game, so that is cool. It's all good. I gotta get the Friday the 13th DLC, and when Freddy comes out, and I gotta get Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But I'm playing as a survivor right now more, so I can wait on that. There's so many games to buy right now, and it's ridiculous and to play. Shadow of Wars is awesome. That's like one of the best games. I think Shadow of Wars is my game of the year. Like, if it keeps going the way it is. I mean, it's a little early to say that, but I do like Shadow of War. I think it's gonna be my game of the year. But then there's Mario Odyssey right around the corner, so that might just take it away. I don't know. I think my shooter of the year, I think it's gonna be Destiny. I think it's gonna be Destiny. Oh, there's Mind Blown Movement. He says hello, Nintendo. Just keeping the facts straight. I had to destroy RXL in his little argument. I couldn't let that one slide. I'm sorry. I couldn't let that one slide. Hold on, let's see something real quick. I don't think they added Freddy yet. I'm just checking. Just checking. Okay, they got Jason, or they got Leatherface and Michael Myers. Okay, just checking. Let's do let's play a killer. Let's mess with the let's use the lullaby guy or whatever he's called. Let's give him a try. So Joni in Shadow of War. Where's my remote? I can't even hear the game. Hold on. Oh, I gotta find my remote. Wherever that could be. Oh, there it is. With Shadow of War, every ogre you take over, they get on your arm, even the little runts running around? Or do they, you know what I'm saying, like, do I take them over and then I go somewhere in the map and they disappear? You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Or do everyone I take over of, like, an enemy, do they become my army? That's pretty cool if that's what it is. Charge my phone. GamerNate is calling, but GamerNate, I'm live streaming. I will call you back. GamerNate's been calling for some reason. I don't know what he's up to. On. He's not accepting that. GamerNate is not accepting that. I don't know if you can see that. Let's get a GamerNate phone call. What is up, GamerNate? You're live on Dave's Had Enough live stream.
Yes, thank you. That's what I wanted you to do.
Oh, okay.
Put my ass on speakerphone, damn it.
Oh, okay.
What's up, my fellow white knight?
Dave had to take over your duties. You done failed this.
No, you can't take
Dave
you can't take over my duties, bro.
Dave said Nate's failing, so Dave must step in.
I ain't gone. If you've been paying attention to my channel, I'm starting to put up videos quite more frequently now.
Oh, okay, because I was a little worried there.
I even put one up today for Salty RXL209, man.
Yeah, I had to destroy. I had to destroy RXL yesterday.
I know. I watched that. That was a good video.
I had to take him down.
You brought up some good points.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he's acting like Nintendo's got no games. But it's only its first year, and if you compare PS4's first year and Xbox's, it's a no-brainer.
The only person that's got no games is RXL. He goes out, buys a freaking computer at Best Buy, puts a graphics card in, and thinks he's a PC gamer. Remember that?
Yeah, that is true. Yep, that is true. Yep.
The only person without games is RXL because he's bored.
Damn, GamerNate's ripping RXL. That's awful. That's awful.
Hey, I missed going to war with RXL. Remember the good old days?
Yep, he attacked you. So you got to get back at him.
Maybe he'll resurrect Habib.
Yeah, it might. You better watch out.
Habib, I go to war with JustNate78. So anyway, I wanted to tell you, I'm hoping within the next week or two, I will have my Switch finally.
Oh, okay.
I still got my Xbox One S.
Oh, you still got the Xbox One S. Okay, that's good.
I still got my Xbox. I'm gonna be getting a Switch, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm hoping later on after that I can be able to give you like I'm gonna try to get some kind of capture card so I can be able to stream the Switch and stuff like that.
Okay.
But as far as Xbox, I'll be streaming it right off the Xbox, especially now that Microsoft added third-party camera support through just regular old everyday.
Yeah. Yeah, I stream my Switch off the Xbox. I use OBS. Something Thanos he used to do that Poppy showed me how to do. It's pretty good. Works pretty good. So how you been? Pretty good lately? Thank Nate. Oh, we lost Nate. We got a phone call from Nate. We lost him. He is back into the into the abyss somewhere. But it was good hearing from GamerNate. He might come back here on Dave's Had Enough Live. We accept call-ins here on Dave's Had Enough Live. All right, where are these fuckers? I can't find them. Nate done distracted Dave. But we needed to hear from Nate. We got an update of Nate. He is, he's got the Xbox One S still. He's going to be getting a Switch. He's going to be getting a capture device. And he is going after RXL, he said. That's what he said. Not me. I wouldn't dare do such a thing. I just correct RXL when he talks in his videos. I had to do a correction video yesterday. I had to take the lies away and lay down the truth. Where are these fuckers? They're here somewhere. Yeah, I didn't even know Nate was making. See, it's hard for me to keep up with everything. Like YouTube, I'll be honest with you guys. I think I've said this before. I'm subscribed to so many people, and it's hard to see everybody's videos. It is honestly impossible. Especially when you play video games, you watch TV shows, you work, it's just good luck. Where are these fuckers? They're hiding by the I think this guy's like a rabbit. What is he? He's like a rabbit. He's the lullaby guy. got an axe, so that's pretty fucking cool. What's up, Pokemon Nerd? Welcome to Dave Live. I might just do like a Dave Live. You know, the thing with oh, there's Nate. Nate's back. Hold on. Tell me if you hear Nate, guys, in the live stream. You're back, Nate? Hold on.
About that, my phone got disconnected because I was going over a bridge. Anyway,
there's
you
one.
got me on speaker again, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I want to just set the record straight, alright?
Alright, set it
Each
straight.
and every one of these damn fanboys out here, these GameStop fanboys, these GameStop white knights for Sony, or GameStop white knights for freaking Microsoft, I want you to get a freaking grip, okay? Your job is to sell whatever the customer wants, not to sit there and tell people, oh, the Switch can't do this, or the Switch can't do that, or the Switch is shitty, or any of this other crap, alright? And to the rest of the gaming community, yes, I'm back, and I'm coming back with a vengeance.
Oh, Nate's
because
back.
it is time to set the record straight. Doom on Switch proves one thing, that the Switch can play any game that comes on Xbox One or PS4. Period.
Yep.
All they got to do is scale it back for the Switch settings, and it's still the same game, same content, same everything. It's time for people to understand that and stop talking trash about Nintendo, because frankly, Nintendo has been stomping Xbox and Sony's asses for 3 months straight now. Accept it, believe it, bow down to the new masters.
Can you guys hear Nate? I'm just making sure. Can you hear him, Super Mario, Nerd, and Joni? Can you guys hear him? Joni says this lying Nintendo channel can't watch or listen to these lies no more. And then Pokemon Nerd said he's not a Nintendo. Thank you for the defense, Pokemon Nerd, but they just have to hear the truth. Enough of the lies.
I'm not a Nintendo. I just, you know what? The Nintendo Switch is where it's at this time. I'm sorry. It's where it's at. They have dominated the market now for the last 7 months, especially for the last 3 months. You know, you get to take your games anywhere you go. Any game that comes out on PS4, Xbox One. I guarantee you, any gamer that has the Switch and one of those said systems would buy that game twice, because then they can take it on the go with them. All right?
Mm-hmm.
There would be thousands, if not millions, of gamers that would double dip if said third parties put their game on the Switch.
Yeah. On the go is a great feature that Sony and Microsoft don't have right now when it comes to their home consoles.
You know, and here's the thing, all right? I got a love bone to pick with Sony, too.
Yeah.
And Sony, I want you to hear this. The people playing your system are above the age of 18. Allow cross-platform play, you pricks.
Yeah, they need cross-platform play because Microsoft's doing it. Why can't Sony? Because they don't want anybody else to get ahead. That's what it is.
No, let me tell you right now. This right now with Sony, what's going on? This is the exact type of feeling we had when Microsoft walked out on the stage back in 2013.
Yep.
And people don't realize is Microsoft had a vision of bringing a Steam-like service to the Xbox platform.
Mm-hmm.
And that would have been freaking awesome to be able to have a Steam-like platform on Xbox with the kind of sales that Steam has. Okay? But no, people got all scared by the term DRM. They got their panties up in a wad, and then Sony, being the little, pricks they are, they walk out there on stage and say, this is how you trade, this is how you lend your game, your bread, your game, hands of a freaking game. All right? Mm-hmm. Well, now, here it is, cross-platform is starting to become something that gamers want, and what's Sony doing? They're telling gamers no. They're supposed to be for the gamers, right?
Yeah, they're supposed to be for the gamers, but they're not.
No, they're not. How awesome would it be to be able to play best would it be if Destiny 2 players on Xbox could play with PS4 players?
Yeah, that would be awesome. What's up, Dad? How's it going, buddy?
This really is what needs to happen. This would get rid of the whole console war crap. If multi-plats went multi-platform in their online experience, it would force the companies to have to sell their system by first-party titles, not third-party.
Yeah.
Now, granted, in this situation, Microsoft might be the underdog, you know, and Sony would be in second place because, nobody beats Nintendo's first. In fact, you know, but, I mean, think about it. I think it would be great. Destiny 2 on the Switch.
Yeah, I do too. I think it would be good. And going back to what you said about, like, Sony, how they don't want cross-platform, what I think Sony's doing is kind of like they earned it. They got the lead with the consoles right now, but they're trying to keep it that way.
They didn't earn shit.
No, but they're trying to keep their lead that way without crossplay.
On a bad PR stunt.
They want a monopoly, I think, like Nintendo had back in the day when Nintendo was a bad company, when they were doing bad tactics, but they're not like that no more. But I'm just saying, I think that's what they're trying to pull. They want the whole thing like a monopoly where they control the market. And see, they know with this cross-platform stuff that people will play together and it will help install bases, so it'd be good for everybody.
You know what's funny is, if I was Nintendo, I would not let that Sony-owned company put a game on their system. I'd tell them we're not interested.
Oh, I would too with how they're treating everybody in the gaming industry. Sony's just being a shitty company to other, they should be all being like, like Microsoft is and Nintendo, like trying to help each other. Like, it's now just like Sony's just trying all out for themselves, and it's just, I don't know, I think it'd be a lot better for the gaming industry and the gamers if we let cross-platform on all consoles.
Yeah.
Because like PC's doing it, like, like everybody's doing it but fucking Sony. And the reason why is because they wanted a monopoly.
I mean, think about this. Xbox gamers could represent Xbox by playing against Sony players. I mean,
yeah.
Sony players could represent Sony by playing against Xbox and Nintendo players. There's so many games right now that if they would have been multi-platform online, they would have did way better. Hell, for that matter, let's think about like let's say Lawbreakers, Cliffy B's game that's failing miserably. What if that game supported multi-platform crossplay? Could it maybe give it a different take, a little bit more life? Who knows?
Yeah, I agree.
I see multi-platform crossplay being something that would revolutionize gaming, because it would bring the gaming communities together.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean...
You're right, Nate. You are fanboys or liars hating. Dathip says Halo Wars 2 has been confirmed to have crossplay. Yeah, Microsoft's doing crossplay. We know that, and Nintendo, they're going to be doing crossplay. But NPC. But Sony's the only one that don't want nothing really to do with crossplay when it comes to like the other consoles. Like Microsoft's, they're down to do it with Nintendo. Nintendo's down to do it with them. But Sony just wants...
That's because Sony thinks their shit don't stink now.
Yeah. But when Sony's going to be in a big... Sony could be in a big problem next generation. You never know. It always happens. They've been in a bad problem.
Let me say something real quick to the guy that just said that crap. First off, Dave Sedna ain't no fanboy. This guy was one guy that was shitting all over Nintendo back whenever I was still on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
This guy is a recent convert.
Well, no. When the Wii U came out for the first year, I was all for Nintendo like I always was. But then they started doing shitty, and that's when I said, fuck that, no. When a company does bad, I call them out. And Nintendo is doing great right now, and I can't say nothing bad about them. They're just doing good.
Yeah, you know what? And I don't get this community. I don't get people like RXL when they want to sit there and just trash a system. I don't get people like Black Bond. Him sitting there taking credit saying we should thank him. No.
Yeah, who should thank him for what? For what?
I did my response video to that shit yesterday. I thanked Bethesda. I thanked Nintendo. That's who should be thanked.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what? Bethesda is taking a risk putting their games out on the Switch. But I think it's going to pay off for them. Because they're doing it right. They're doing it the right way. They're not cutting corners. They're not taking away content. In fact, they're giving us content as included, meaning the DLC for the multiplayer. They're actually doing it right. This is what EA should have did back on the Wii U. Instead of cutting crap, they should have some experience.
And who would have known that Bethesda would have been one of the biggest third-party Switch supporters? The Bethesda, of all people. Bethesda.
Yeah, they trash-talked the Wii U all last generation.
Yeah. And now you got Rockstar supporting the Switch with LA Noire, the definitive edition.
Not just LA Noire. One of the people that works over there that has close contacts with Rockstar done said it ain't fully announced yet, but there is a really good chance that GTA 5 is coming to the Switch.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. The GTA 5 definitive edition on the go. I don't know. It's gonna be crazy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna be surprised if within the next 6 months or so that we see Fallout 4 announced for the Switch.
Oh yeah, that's Game of the Year edition and definitive edition of Fallout 4 on the go.
Can you imagine how batty that would be to have both Skyrim and Fallout 4 on the freaking Switch?
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Anyway, Dave, I just wanted to come in and say, hey, I loved your video you did, man. It was freaking awesome.
Oh, thank you, man.
I just want to put you on notice. You're not the white knight. You're my deputy, all right? I'm still the sheriff now.
All right.
Hey, enjoy your live stream. Have fun playing the game, bro. I got to get back to work.
All right, later, buddy. That was GamerNate calling in, laying it down how it is. I think I'm the white knight. Unless Nate, and I got to see what Nate's doing. If Nate's doing better with his content, like really going at it again like he used to back in the day, then I'll give him the stick and hand it over to him. But I'll sit right by him and just fucking pour it on. But if he's not doing it like he used to, Dave will take that stick and will reign supreme as the white knight of Nintendo and blast the gaming community, the crumb side, that little speck in the gaming industry. Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright. Yeah, you heard it from GamerNate. I did not say it. That was him. He went after RXL, tore him apart. You know, I had to what I did yesterday with my video, RXL209 is a good friend. He's misguided. When it comes to Nintendo, he's just sees in like a blur, like it's very foggy, his vision, I think. I think that's what he's suffering from. But I had to do a correction video for him yesterday on his video that he did yesterday. I left linked in the bottom of my video. His video was, I think it was called something about, let's see, hold on. His video was, it was, damn, I can't find it now. Oh, Switch fanboys completely destroyed. Yes, Switch fanboys completely destroyed. Which Dave had to just completely correct his argument and destroy him. Killer Instinct on Steam has crossplay with Windows 10 and Xbox One as well. Oh yeah, no denying that Xbox does crossplay. We didn't say that. I was saying Sony is not a big fan of like crossplay with the. I think they do it with Street Fighter for PC, but they're not. They already stated that they're not going to do it with Nintendo or Microsoft, which Nintendo and Microsoft are more willing to do it and more willing to do it with each other, and Sony. But Sony's did not that way. Good to hear from GamerNate. Yeah, he's been trying to call me the past 2 days on my phone, and I was working yesterday and today I'm off, and he calls early in the morning, and I'm not an early morning person. Like I don't get up till like 12 or 1 usually. Unless I have to work early, then I'm up at that time. But he's been calling. He said he's got his channel going. Let me see. I think he sent me a video on text messaging. Let me see. I just didn't know I didn't know Nate was back making videos again. I knew he was, but I didn't know he was continuing to make videos. We all know Nate. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay, so he's going by JustNate78. Yes, so he made a video yeah, he's been making some damn videos. Damn, Nate's at it again. I'll put one of his videos in the link or in the chat. Hold on. Yeah, I guess he's going by JustNate78. Okay, so let me hold on. Let me fix this then. I think he should just go by GamerNate and get it done, but hold on. Because that's what we all know him by. Let's see. Hold on. I hate this one, does it? There we go. Alright, good to hear from Nate. This is right. Bethesda has never released a game on Nintendo platform. Never. We need, well, no, they have. It wasn't Doom on the 64, Doom 64, and they had Quake 64. That was Bethesda, I believe, right? Now, they have done it before. They just haven't done it in a while, you know. That's why, like, I like the N64. N64 had games, like, all over the place, from third party to, they had the best first party exclusives from Nintendo ever. And oh no, that was okay, so yeah, okay, well that, I'm just saying, like, at that time, I'll be honest with you, at that time I wasn't following gaming companies. Like, I just played games. I knew, I always said this a long time ago. I said this when I first started YouTube. YouTube basically gives you like your gaming industry degree. Like back in the day, yeah, I knew Capcom made Street Fighter because I looked at that damn game case all the time, but certain games I wasn't following. Oh, that's Bethesda. Oh, that's this. YouTube implemented that to me, like, where I'm like, oh damn, I know about Nintendo's bottom dollar, which I didn't follow stuff. I just played games. Like back in the day, you didn't have the internet. You just didn't. You didn't have it like how it is now. You know, you had GamePro. You had Electric Gaming Monthly. You had Nintendo Power. But still, even that, you didn't know when every game was coming out. You just go to your Blockbuster, rent a game, or look at the game store, Electronic Boutique, EB Games. What's that other one though? There was one back in the day, another old toy store that used to be in the mall that had games too. You had Toys R Us, but you went there and you looked, and there was a new game on the shelf that you didn't even know was fucking coming. So I didn't really follow like the companies. I had an idea who made what, but I didn't know at this time Bethesda didn't know. To me right now that was Bethesda. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to get technical with it, yeah, then you're right. It wasn't. Yup. All you had was magazines, and they couldn't give you the information like the internet gives you. No way. They couldn't do that. The internet gives you information daily, every hour. You're getting something. I have an app on my phone that I like a lot for my Apple. It gives me like gaming news all the time. It's called Gaming News or News Fusion, and they're always sending me like the newest shit, like whatever's coming, whatever big news comes out. There it is. But it's pretty crazy. Oh, did you hear that they're adding Freddy Krueger to this? I saw it yesterday. Hydro sent it to me. I was like, holy shit. I was like, that is awesome. Very awesome news. Now they reset the stats. What is it when they reset the stats? Did my survivor go back down to 0 or something? Or I gotta try this guy again. I like this guy. I gotta try him again. By the way, Halloween update of Dead by Daylight is amazing. Just prestige to level 50. Damn. Now, what do you mean they reset the stats? I don't understand. Yes, I can't wait for. Yeah, Freddy Krueger's gonna be cool. I'm buying all the DLC for this game. I just haven't got around to it. I just can't. It's just so many games, but I need to get a PSN card, and go buy the DLC for this. I just haven't got around to it. That is a woman, bro. Oh, that's a woman, bro. The Huntress. This is a woman. That looks like a guy. That's it. Shadow of War. I think that's my game of the year. I think it's my game of the year. I have to complete it. It's gonna take a long time to complete that game, but all the people complaining about these loot boxes in that game, and even Star Wars. I have to sit here for defense because me and Hydro were kind of talking. But too, I thought about this actually last night and today. Shadow of War. This Prime. I have to say a little bit different on each one. It's a little bit different when it comes because Star Wars Battlefront 2 is actually a online multiplayer. With Shadow of War, I'm talking about I don't think that has multiplayer in it. It might. I don't think so. I could be wrong though. It might. But I'm just saying, when it comes to the single player game of Shadow of War, I mean, when it comes to, you can still beat the game, you gotta grind, you get more out of the game. You know what I'm saying? There's so much shit in that game, it's insane. Like, so much stuff they added to that game. It's way more complex than the last Shadow of Mordor, So loot boxes and all that, like Hydro says, if it's somebody that don't want to do all that grinding and has a job and, you know what I'm saying, like, just don't want to do that shit, they can buy the loot boxes. Same thing with Star Wars, but you can earn all that shit without fucking... It's not like Street Fighter fucking 5, where they say, oh, you can earn this, you don't have to pay for the season pass, but you literally have to play the game till your hands bleed. Shadow of War ain't like that. You might have to play a little longer, and it's pretty long, but not till your hands bleed, not like Street Fighter 5. And same thing with Star Wars Battlefront. You can unlock all that shit, I don't like the whole advantages people get when buying stuff, but that's part of life, man, when it really comes down to it. And you can you can grind and get that shit too. Or go out and get a fucking job and buy it. You know, like, what the fuck? You can buy them just like the next guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I just think people have been going on about these loot boxes way too long. It's just fucking stupid. Something I want to talk about. You know, and I might do a podcast here coming soon where I talk about that and some other things I want to talk about, because I might have to knock that out in a podcast. She hums like a woman. It's a Russian lullaby. Oh, okay. He looked like a man from Stand Behind when you look through his like little scarf thing or whatever it is. No, your rank goes back to level 20 and not your level. Oh, okay, your rank. Well, what's the difference from the rank to the level? Oh no, okay. Well, I don't know. The rank, I still get to keep all my upgrades, right? That's my biggest thing. I don't want to lose. And I'm not doing good as the lullaby woman. Well, before I was talking to GamerNate, so I mean, I can't. It's hard to talk and play a game and concentrate and all that stuff. Which live streaming does a good job of ruining that too. But I'm more for live streaming. I'm more used to it. But yeah, we might have guests on the live streams too from now on. It might be a good idea. Guest callers, guest people on the chat with PlayStation Plus. I think Joey RKO, he suggested that. So I think Poppy, he used to do a lot of stuff like that, and I think it's a good tactic. Yeah, you keep all your upgrades. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like this game. It's a fun game. I really am excited for Freddy Krueger. I mean, I thought that was really cool. I thought it's really cool they added Michael Myers. But Freddy Krueger I'm a little bit more excited for. I don't think they'll add Jason to this. They might. Who knows? He might come to... I don't know. I think that would kind of hurt the other game, though, wouldn't it? The other game needs maps badly. Like, I like Friday the 13th a lot, but it needs maps. The maps are, even the maps they got are so damn similar. It's like you're playing the same map. Oh, yeah, yeah, Joni was a little mad about her Nintendo stuff, but he'll get over it. Yeah, after Resurrection beat me so bad in Mario Kart, I've been studying Mario Kart again. I took a break. I'll be honest. I took a break from Mario Kart. I'm back on it again. I'm gonna come back with a vengeance on my next Mario Kart live stream and just take them out. It's so hard to play all these games. I know you guys want to see me play all these Sony shitty games. You know, I stream them because you guys want me to play them. But, you know, Nintendo's just the best. But yeah, it's hard to play, like, all these games. I mean, I can't, especially when it comes to multiplayer. Like, I want to play Destiny because I want to beat that last part I was on, but it's hard to play that and Shadow of War and, you know, Mario Kart, the list goes on. Oh, you bitch. Come over here. Can't get away from the lullaby, fucking whore. I'm gonna get you. Oh. Oh, come on. I think I hit her. Oh, shit. Damn it. Where is she? Oh, she got away. Ah, she got away. I didn't see her. I heard the music going, but I didn't see her where she went. These fuckers are good. I mean, I can't get... In the last one, I couldn't get... I think I finally, towards the end, almost... Yeah, bitch. That's what you get for hiding from me. Fucking lullaby, bitch. Alright, let's go. Yeah, definitely hard to multitask, stream, and play at the same time. was playing co-op with friends with Afterlife Battlefront. Oh God, you're hanging around with them dudes. Not bad news, bad news. No, Afterlife Battlefront, he is a good guy. I think he's very, oh shit, damn it, did he get away? Where'd he go? Ah, Afterlife, he's just clouded. He's, you know, Charlie Manson got a hold of him, you know? When Charles Manson gets a hold of you and fucking gives you that acid, and he takes, like, back in the day, Charles Manson used to give you acid and eat half acid himself. And I know Thanos' tactics. But no, Afterlife is a good dude. I like him. He always helps me. Like, if I do need help with my computer or something, he always helps me. Even though he's, you know, probably said a million things about me and has made videos about me with Thanos, and you know, but I mean, I understand they like to do that. That's their enjoyment in life. I don't, hey, whatever floats your boat. I used to get really angry about the trolling and stuff. I don't give a shit no more. I really don't. I don't care. If that's what they want to do, if they want to make videos about me and my family, if that's what pushes them to survive in this world, let it be. Let it rain. And it's funny, what's funny about the whole thing, they have all these little troll accounts that come on here. And I don't know, I guess they think I'm really fucking stupid. But like, sometimes I'll just play along with their little troll accounts and talk to them. And sometimes I make mistakes and think other people are them. That is true because they have so many damn troll accounts. But usually I won't tell them who, if I'm talking to them, I'm like, yeah, I'll just keep on going on with the conversation. I think it's hilarious. But Afterlife, he's a good guy. He just misguided, that's all it is. Man, sometimes hate seeing the community. Good to see you and One Stop back with each other. Oh, me and One Stop, we don't have no disagreements. I haven't talked to One Stop in a while. He messaged me a couple weeks ago about something. We were talking about something. I can't remember, but he's doing his own thing with the flat Earth stuff. And that's cool. I mean, I think he still does the gaming stuff, I believe, but he's more into the flat Earth stuff. And he's doing really good with it, you know. And I'm sure there's nobody over there bugging him about botting, and you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just normal people talking about shit that they want to talk about, and that's good, you know. One Stop's not a bad dude. I don't know, everybody has him out to be like this fucking evil henchman of YouTube, but he's not. He does now. Have me and One Stop gotten arguments? Hell yeah. It's been live. You know, I've went off on him and he went off on me. Yeah, sometimes he will go off on you and I'll go right back off on him. But it's just his personality. You know, it's not. But deep at heart, he's not a bad guy. He's just like, he gets very high strung at times. Man, Fire Emblem Warriors comes out in 2 days, and Destiny on PC in 2 weeks. Yeah, Fire Emblem Warriors looks pretty good. I want to get Stardew Valley, because I never played that, and I was watching videos about that today. I want to get that on the Switch. I want to get maybe Fire Emblem Warriors eventually. I want Xenoblade 2. I want to get Skyrim on the Switch. I want to get Mario Odyssey, but it's going to be so hard to play all these games. Mario Odyssey is definitely the one I'm buying for sure right away, and the other ones I'll get eventually. But then I got Evil Within 2 that I still didn't get, and that's going to be that could be my game of the year. Right now it's Shadow of War. Right now Shadow of War is my game of the year. So far, what I played. I just like it. It's awesome. It's just, the game keeps getting better and better. I mean, but there's so many great games too, like this and stuff too. It's so hard, so I might have to, at the end of the year, I'm gonna have to do different categories of what my game of the year is, like different stuff, and then I'm gonna choose my all-out game of the year, like my top game of the year. Like I'm gonna do my shooters, first-person shooters, horror game of the year, because there's a lot of horror this year, a lot of horror. Yeah, dude, I'm still interested in checking out Tennessee. I saw some place 501. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I know this for a fact because my brother always says it. My brother always says it, and he's a pretty smart dude. My brother, he's not no dummy. He was always at honor roll and all that stuff. And he always says, now he is a fanboy when it comes to Tennessee. Like, you know, like you got some of you guys are with video games, like he will defend Tennessee to no end. Like, because I always like Florida better. I'm a Florida, I grew up in Florida, so I do like Florida better. And he gets, sometimes he'll go back and forth with me about Florida and Tennessee and what Tennessee's got and what Florida's got. And if you want to really get technical with it, Florida has fucking just about anything for if you want to do something, like, it's loaded with stuff. But where I will agree with him, Tennessee is a much cheaper state to live, period. Florida is more expensive, no questions asked. I don't think it's as much as like California or nothing like that by any means. No, it's a cheaper place to live because we moved from New York to Florida for that reason. But Tennessee, especially East Tennessee, is one of the cheapest places you're going to find, like, places to live, period. Like it is, just is, in the United States. But one thing that I don't like about Tennessee, which is kind of changing, which if you go back 10 years, I'm just saying this, it's not me being racist or anything like that, but 10 years ago, 5 years ago, I'd say 10 years ago, the racism was pretty bad around here, and it was in Florida too now. Florida was really bad. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I saw tier 2, I saw places in Tennessee, or in Florida and Tennessee, but I saw it first in Florida, and I never looked in Tennessee because I was young at the time, where they had fucking, on the trees, rings around the trees where they hung people. Still to this fucking day, trees up like that. Still to this day. So I'm just saying, like, the racism does run deep, you know, in the southern states. It's in anywhere, probably in Texas too. I've never been to Texas, but I'm just saying, southern states is like that. Virginia, that's what you have to deal with, the racist bullshit. See, when I'm from New York, originally from New York, I didn't know much about racism because it's not really up there. That I seen where I lived. I lived in Long Island, New York. I went to school, was nothing like that. You come down to Tennessee, change. You see a big change with that. And then you go to Florida, big change with that too. You know, I'm just saying, like, but it's a lot of that shit's fading nowadays. I know it's there and it's alive and well, but it's not like it used to be. I'm just saying, because I don't know how California is. I don't know how that is, but I know how Tennessee is and I know how Florida is. But I'm telling you, like, for example, there's a haunted fucking place over in Kingsport where I live. It's called it's like an old historical place, but it was like of a slave owner that killed all these slaves. They say his ghost is there. He's like an evil man. And they say it's called I'll put it in there. Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on, I gotta ask my brother what the name of the damn place is. It's called the Raleigh Mansion, or hold on, I'll figure it out. Oh, that's awesome. Hold on one second. I'll find it, hold on. And it's like a place that, like, this guy owned a lot of slaves and shit, and they say in the place, like, when you go into the place, you can still see blood on the floor at times, like blood on the floor. Like, they say it's a really creepy place. Like, I drive by it and you look over and it's fucking creepy. Like, I'm no joke, I'm not just talking it up. No, it is fucking creepy. And they say that you do see stuff there. There's been paranormal people there, everything. Like, but I'm just saying, I'm just trying to say there's been, like, that shit around here. Like, people getting hung. Like, this is where a lot of it happened. And in Florida. I remember, like I said, though, the first place I ever seen knots on the tree, like tree rings where they hung slaves, fucking right in Umatilla, Florida. That shit's crazy. But I'm just trying to give you an idea. Racism is pretty bad around here. Like, not like it used to be, though. I'm saying it's definitely, times changed. It's not as bad, but you do run across your characters, you know, and you can run across black people that don't like white people. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be Spanish people that don't like black people or white people. It's like that everywhere. But I'm just saying it's bad here. But, like, if I had to judge and say which place was worse, I don't know. Florida was pretty bad too with racism. I remember there was a lot of race fights, and when I was in school, like blacks versus whites, Spanish versus blacks. You know, Spanish people usually got. I didn't see too many Spanish people in Florida like hate white people. When the school I was at, it's more like blacks versus whites, Spanish versus blacks, like stuff like that. I don't know. Miami's different when you go to Miami, but it's crazy. What's up, Hydro? I seen you there for a second. Interested that you are from New York, but you have a southern. Yeah, well, your accent changes after a while. Like, I can show you my birth certificate if you want to. Like, I'm not lying. Like, I am from. If you heard my mom, you would understand. You'd be like, oh, okay, because she still has her New York accent. I was born in Queens and brought up in Long Island, New York, in a place called Oyster Bay. But I lived there till I was like 13, and then we moved to Tennessee for 7 months. Then my brother stayed here, and then we moved to Florida. And I lived in Florida a good amount of time until I was like 28. I always came here on and off because my brother lived here. I'm gonna try one more time with this guy. I want to get some kills with this guy. It's driving me nuts. California is being destroyed by stupid white liberals and lazy blacks. I'm not politically correct. Oh, okay. See, I don't know what it's like over at California either. I remember I worked with a guy landscaping. His name was William. I worked with him here. And he was like a manager and stuff. Like, he liked to manage, so he just took the landscaping job because he moved here with his girlfriend, and his girlfriend's brother was a manager at a hotel. So we did the hotel, we landscaped the hotel, and that's how she got him the job, through the hotel manager that knew of our company. Well, he started working with me, and he didn't like the racism, you know, that, not where we worked or anything, but he did not the racism. Let me take that back. At the time where he felt, he was from like Atlanta, Georgia, and he didn't feel like there was that many blacks around here. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't like that. He didn't say like anybody was racist to him or anything. He just liked to be around more of his people. That's what he told me. Exact words. You know, but he was dating a white girl. So, I don't know. Like, go figure. I don't know. He's a good dude. His name was William. He worked with me. We always did a lot of jobs together, and he just ended up eventually moving. You know, he didn't like it. But I didn't think, I was like, man, I told him, I was like, 5-10 years ago, I was like, it's a lot different around here. I was like, this place came along a long ways, you know, and there's black people that live where I live, you know, like, but I guess in Atlanta, Georgia is more black people, which I believe there is, you know, compared to this area, you know. But I still think there's black people around here. I don't know what he was talking about. It was crazy. But I do kind of understand what he was coming from, and I don't, in a way, on both things. I don't know. I think you gotta let racism go. I understand there's racism and it exists, but sometimes you gotta let it go, because if you keep carrying it or going on about it, it's never gonna stop. You're never gonna, you know what I'm saying? But you're always going to have, like, people that are like that. It's just never going to leave. It's never going to happen. You know, it's not going to happen. As a black man, I have noticed blacks are becoming more racist each and every day. And stupid white liberals are facilitating this. Oh, yeah. You know, I believe everybody's racist, man, to a degree. Like, I'm just saying, like, most people, not everybody, I'm saying most people are racist, like in a way, in their own way, you know. And it's like, okay, you take a black ant and you take a red ant. My brother told me this a long time ago. Take a black ant and red ant. What are they going to do? They're going to most likely fight. That's just how it is, and that's with every culture. Like, if you know you ran into some fucking headhunters, they're not going to like you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like it. But people can learn to get along. Like, if you're in a state where people have to live together and get along, you should cut the shit. You know what I'm saying? If you choose to live here, get over it. You know, that's the way I look at it. Flip Bayless says I am racist towards the Switch. You rarely encounter this in isolated states like Montana, North Dakota, or Midwest states like Oklahoma. Yeah, like Myrtle Beach, Delray, West Palm area. Oh, yep. I don't know. But there's always gonna be somebody that's racist. I mean, I don't think you can escape that. I really don't. But I'm telling you, when I lived in New York growing up, I did not hear half the shit like I hear down here. Like, I didn't even know what a redneck was. Like, I didn't know any of that shit. I never heard of a redneck. I didn't know it till I came down here. Which a redneck technical term is a guy that works in the sun, you know, and that's basically what it is, from farming and shit. But they use the redneck as they changed the word and all, you know. As far as people go, love everyone. Yep. Now, I've been around some racist black people. I've been around some racist Spanish people. I've been around some racist white people. You know, I mean, they were my friends. Like, I had a racist black friend. I hated white people. I asked him, "Why do you hang around with me?" He's like, "You're one of the few I like." They're like, "What the fuck?" But that's just how they are, man. I mean, that's how racist people fucking are. It's the way it is. I mean, I can't say or deny though. Like I just said, I hang around with a racist black guy. I hang around with racist white people. I mean, people I grew up with. I can't help that, you know. I can't tell people what they like and don't like. I mean, I racist Spanish people, you know. I knew a guy that was Mexican that hated Mexicans. Go figure. He'd call them beaners and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, dude, you're part Mexican. He was like, and he looked more Mexican than white. Like, it was fucking crazy. His mom was white and his dad was Mexican, you know. It's fucking crazy. And I knew full people that were, you know, like full Mexican that were like that. That was just one that stood out more. It was like more racist towards his own people than anything. It was crazy. Being racist is a full-time job, and I ain't got time for that. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. If you're gonna, I don't know. I think it's a lot how they're brought up. Like, if you're brought up like that and you're told that daily by your family, you know, it's gonna stick in your head eventually. You might be a type of person that don't, but if somebody's like, if that's embedded in their head every day, you know, and on, they're gonna most likely grow up like that. But it's crazy. I can't even get a kill. There's one. I'm gonna get his ass. He's gonna be my first victim of today if I can get him. Oh, he thought he was gonna run around there. Where'd he go? Oh, he went this way. No, I don't know where the hell he went. I lost him. I'm doing horrible with the lullaby whore. I am not doing good. Not doing good. I like the character though, and I like the axe, but I just can't get any kill. Oh, hold on. People all bleed red at the end of the day. Yep. Where did this fucker go? But yeah, going back to my haunted story, I think it's called like the Riley Mansion or something. I'll get it in a second. He'll text me. But that guy killed a lot of slaves there. And they say you go in there, it's haunted. Like, you see blood on the ceiling, like, all kinds of crazy shit. Like, and I think if enough people died in a place, you'll see something crazy. You'll see a lot of crazy shit. Except Miyamoto, he bleeds green from all the money he steals from customers. Yeah, we had Nate on here earlier, Hydro. You missed it. He was laying down some Nintendo knowledge, you know, letting RXL know, the evil Nintendo ambassador. He had to let him know what was up. I let him know last night in my video. I did more of a correction. Where the fuckers keep go? Oh, there you are. Damn it. Oh, man. My doctor guy, he can fuck some people up. This guy, I don't know. This fucking lullaby whore can't do nothing. I think if I get her going better, she will. Oh, fuck, I missed Nate. Yeah, Nate was on here earlier. He called in. He called me on the phone. I put him on speaker, and he just laid down some Nintendo knowledge. I guess Nate's back making videos. Oh, yeah. My bad, guys. Oh, shit. My nephew got a Pennywise mask that's pretty badass. That is cool. That's awesome. By the way, Dave, I told you that SNES was my favorite console in your video. You saying I started gaming on TurboGrafx 16. Oh, I didn't start gaming on TurboGrafx 16. Hydro, or Hydro, right? Oh no, it is Hydro, right? Wait a second. I started gaming on. I thought you said. No. What I was meaning is during the SNES generation, you said you were gaming on the TurboGrafx 16, right? Isn't that what you said? You weren't playing on the SNES? I love the NES and SNES, bro. You said you didn't like it. What are you talking about? So you said in my live stream that you didn't like the Super NES. Damn it, where are these fucking people? Man, I'm doing horrible as a killer. With this lullaby horror, I'm not doing good. She's more worried about singing than fucking killing people. Dave, if they make a GameCube classic, I'll buy it day one. No, I mean, I'm gonna get the. I don't think they will. I really don't think they will. But no. So I could see them doing it, but at the same time, I was talking to somebody about it, and they didn't think that they would because of the disc thing and all that. But you never know. You never know. I think they're gonna do an N64 classic for sure. They might do the GameCube though. They might do it. They might do a Wii classic. Who knows? The list goes on. But I want the N64. And the GameCube, I was never a big fan of it, but I did like some of the games I really liked on it, like Geist. If they have that on there and stuff like that, I'll get that too. No, I love the SNES. It was after SNES that I came to hate Nintendo. Oh God, didn't you? You were telling me a whole other story, I believe. You were telling me that you said no. I'll look back on that live stream. I think, no, I can't look back on that live stream because it was a Shadow of War live stream. I didn't have the live chat on the screen. After NES, no, you can't say that. You didn't say that last time. You were saying you didn't play the SNES. Whatever. Oh shit. Damn it. Damn it, I stepped on, hold on. Lost my damn I stepped on my remote, or sat on my remote. Damn it, what's it doing? What is it doing? Oh, here we go. I messed up. Oh, come on, go back. There we go. Fucking shut off on me, the TV. No, bro, you missed. No, I didn't misread that. You said, I said, I was going on in the stream. I remember it. Who else was there? Was it Frozen? I gotta ask who else was there, because I'm pretty damn sure that's what I heard. I never whatever. I don't want to hear that. Whatever. You're crazy. Hold on, I get my corn dog. Hold on. That's my corn dog I was cooking. Get Flash. No, out. Come out. Damn, I can't believe how fast the day goes by. It's crazy. Oh, Rotherwood Mansion. That's the name of the place. Oh, okay, thanks. Rotherwood Mansion. Okay, I'll send it in live stream. Hold on. I played Super Metroid and Killer Instinct religiously. Oh God, RXL209, how's the Wii U 2? Or, I mean, Nintendo Switch. GamerNate was on here laying down the facts earlier. You missed it. He made a video, I guess. I guess he made a video destroying your argument too, like I did. Well, I did a correction argument. Hold on, let me put Nate's video in the chat since RXL's here and for the other people that wanted it too. He goes by JustNate78, but he's JustNate78, but wait, GamerNate78. That's what it is. Hold on. And everybody that is seeing this live stream, subscribe to JustNate78, which I will throw the link to the video in the live chat right now. If I can find my... Here it is. RXL says, I didn't make an argument, I stated facts. You can't argue with facts. That's why they're called facts. Well, your facts are kind of wrong because you're talking about the Nintendo Switch's first year, but you seem to forget that when you looked at PS... Oh no, what you're trying to say in your little own twisted, foggy vision. Yeah, I guess... Some of it would be correct if you left out the other information. That when you look at the other years of PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, their first year versus the Switch's first year, yeah, there's really, the Switch dominates. I'm sorry. Like, look at the Switch, look at Sony's first year, look at fucking Microsoft. The Switch just fucking rules. Now, if you go and say, oh, look what PS4 has. And look what Xbox One has. Yeah, they have a bigger library because they've been out for 4 years. Like the Switch, Switch hasn't even been out a full year yet. What are you talking about? Like your argument is misguided. Like, let's go back where it should go back. The first year of the PS4 and the first year of the Xbox One, and the Nintendo Switch dominates it already with their exclusives and what they have out. You know. With not even the year being done, with Mario Odyssey coming and Xenoblade, what's that other one that named earlier? Something Warriors, that one. I mean, you got a fucking shitload of games coming. And what's funny, like I said in my video, with the PS4, everybody at one point it was getting so many indies, like it still is, where people were calling it the indie station and oh fuck indies and blah blah blah. Now the Switch, then all of a sudden they loved it. It turned around, oh we love indies. Now the Switch gets indies, oh it sucks. Wow, all they're getting is indies. A little hypocritical if you ask me. What does he mean with exclusives? Okay, let's do a funny one. Name the exclusives of the PS4 in its first year and compare them to the exclusives of the Switch, and let's see who got better exclusives. Go ahead. Name and don't give me names like Killzone Shadowfall. Well, you can, but that's embarrassing. You know, I wouldn't even brag about an exclusive like that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, let's be honest. Like Dathip is saying too, Nintendo Switch first year destroys the PS4, even though Xbox One's first year was better than the PS4. Yeah, but it still destroys both of them. You know, it destroys the Xbox One's first year too. Like, when it comes to exclusives and what it's bringing out, like, that's a no-brainer. I remember people were begging for games for the PS4. So just think, if the Nintendo Switch starts out this good, what's going to bring year 2 and 3 and 4? Like year 4, we're in year 4 now, the PS4, right? I get kind of mixed up because they brought out a remastered console. My bad. I'm getting confused because Nintendo or Sony's selling you the same thing over and over. What do you mean? What is it? What are you saying? Last of Us Remastered? Hold on. Wait a second. Let me see your comment. Exclusive desperation by Nintendo due to the fact the PS4 had so many games not available on Nintendo console. Wait a second. Where did you name them? Wait a second. It doesn't actually. PS4 had a huge major titles like first year, like Dragon Age and GTA 5. No, I'm talking exclusive wise. Like, what did it have? Exclusively. That that you couldn't get nowhere else. Well, if you want to name Last of Us, that's fine. It's on the PS3, but it was brought over to the. But it was not. It was really a PS3 big exclusive, and they remastered it, which is fine. I'll let you name that one. Remastered consoles, what do you think Zelda was? That's a Wii U game. No, it was made for the Switch, but they were making it for the Wii U, but they said, oh, this game's just too great for the Wii U, we're bringing it to the Switch. And then they gave the shitty port to the Wii U. But no, name the list. Name a list of all the great games of PS4 exclusive-wise that you can only get on the PS4, and I'll let games slide like The Last of Us, but name exclusives, and then we'll name the exclusives of the Switch, and we'll see which ones look better. How about that? First year, though. We're talking first year. And I can get technical and say first, wherever the month span is with the Switch right now in its first year, and we'll go the month span with the PlayStation. So, technically, I can name, if we're going to do that, I can name Xenoblade and Mario Odyssey too, because that's all within its first year. So, you get what I'm saying? Dave, PS4's first year, Killzone, Shadowfall, Infamous, Second Son, Drive Club, MLB The Show 14. The Order was in its first year. The Order came out the first year of the PS4. Are you sure? I don't think The Order came out the first year. I don't think so. It might have, but I don't think so. Did The Order come out? I don't think The Order came out. The Order, let's see, let me see, hold on. So I don't think The Order came out, because I remember that was like, it might have. I mean, I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, The Order came out in 2015. That wasn't the PS4 year one. Yeah, they didn't get The Order. No. They had like Killzone, Shadowfall, Knack. Those were like the biggest games for the you had did The Last of Us Remastered even come out the first year? I don't think it did. Did it come out the first year? I don't think The Last of Us Remastered came out. I don't even think when did The Last of Us Remastered come out? Hold on. I don't think that came out the first year. Hold on. I think that was year 2. No, it came out July 2014. It wasn't in its first year. So name the first year of the exclusives, and it's pretty much Knack and Killzone Shadowfall. What else? Drive Club wasn't even in its first year. Yeah, you guys can't, and I don't, did Infamous come out in its first year? Hold on. I don't think so. I remember it was a fucking slack year. It was like shit. And I remember everybody was like, what'd we buy this for? You know, and I was like that too, because I was like, man, I could have just kept my PS3 and played a lot better games. First year of the Switch. I want to of the first year of the PS4. I want an actual first year game releases of exclusive wise. I want exclusives, and the only ones I can think of is Killzone Shadowfall and Knack. You had I'm just thinking of some games that were out there in there. Warframe. I remember a lot of people were playing that. Oh, you had that one shooter that this is exclusive. What's that shooter that everybody likes? It's like a Twitch shooter. What's it called? Resogun. So you had Resogun, Killzone Shadowfall, Knack. What else? What else exclusive wise? What else? First year. What else? I mean, honestly, let's see, let's hear it, because that's the funniest thing. Let's hear it. What is it? What is it? Because I want to hear. This is hilarious. Why exclusive, Dave? Below the Switch has nothing else. So are you admitting that the Switch has better exclusives in its first year than the PS4? Just admit it. Just admit it. Hey, Dave, do you have phone number so I can talk to you live? Oh, you want to talk live? Okay, yeah, I'll give you my phone number. Well, I don't know how I'm going to do that, though. You have to go. I'm not throwing it on the live stream. I'll give you my number, but hold on. I'll send it to you on Google Hangouts. It hasn't had a single good exclusive yet. Yeah, but what are you talking about? It has an single good exclusive. But you do understand that I destroyed your whole argument, though, right? Will you admit that? Oh shit, dropped my phone. But yeah, first year of the PS4, I really want to see that honest lineup, that shitty lineup they had exclusive wise. I want to see it, just so I can laugh at it. It hasn't had a single good exclusive yet. It had Zelda Breath of the Wild. It had fucking Splatoon 2, ARMS. Well, I mean, those destroy right there. Those three games destroy anything the PS4 had out in its first year. Simply destroys it. Period. The PS4's first year, you have to go by the years. You can't go, oh, the PS4 has a bigger library. Of course it does, because it's in year 4. I mean, that's not even a fair argument. That's not even an honest argument. Well, then I guess Last of Us Remastered isn't exclusive for the PS4, technically, right, Hydro? Just saying. And if you take that out of the equation, what did they have in its second year? Nothing. Jack shit. Nothing. I mean, you guys, and you know what's funny? Dave was the one defending games like The Order 1886. I remember Dave was one of the only ones that liked that game here on YouTube in the Crumb side. I remember everybody's like, oh, this is shit. Oh, it's just basically you go around and you pick objects up. It's stupid. Not enough gameplay. Who defended it? Dave defended it. Because I thought it was a good game. Like, if you said The Order 1886 in its second year, because I believe that's when it came out in PS4's second year, I'd say, yeah, that was a good exclusive. You're not stating any facts, Dave. Fact is, Switch has better exclusives in its first year than the PS4. Fact. It has more, too. More exclusive games in its first year. Fact. 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 Dave, look at the picture I sent you. Hold on. Let me see what... hold on, I gotta get Dathip my number. I gotta find him on here. Do not give this to, like, Thanos or anybody. I mean, who I give out my number on here, I trust, like, not to give out to the Manson family, alright? Do not give it to the Manson family. What did RXL said? The fact is Zelda isn't exclusive. It's a Wii U port. that it actually runs worse on the Switch. That's a fact, Dave. Okay, so then that means The Last of Us Remastered's not exclusive, right? I can do that with Sony too, because Sony's the king of fucking remastered, so we can do that all day. Then it'll look really shitty on Sony. If you want to count that way. Which still, in its first year, you got Splatoon 2, you got fucking ARMS. Like, those, just them two simply destroy anything PS4 had in its first year, because the first year of the PS4 was shit. I'm honestly saying that. Like, I was thinking of, like, why did I get the PS4 in its first year? I was like, this thing sucks. Like, it was awful. Like, everybody's waiting for, everybody's like, why is this thing selling? It doesn't have any games. Like, that was an actual thing that was going on with the PS4. I think you guys, a lot of people forget that. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, Dathep, I sent you my number. What's up, Pumpkinhead in the chat? Oops, sorry, keyboard went nuts. So it's alright. Yeah, we're having a funny little discussion here. RXL thinks that the Switch's first year is worse compared to the PS4. You know, like, which he's claiming the PS4 had a better first year. Well, his original argument, which I had to correct him, Pumpkinhead, he came out saying, oh, the Switch has no games, blah, blah, blah. Look at all the games the PS4 has. But he seems to leave out that the PS4's been out for 4 years and the Switch hasn't even been out a year. And I said, now the real argument, like I said in my video, would be going by the time of the Switch has been out compared to the time where the PS4 was out, which you wouldn't even go technically its first year if you want to go out what games are out right now. And simply what the Switch has out right now, if you go look at the time the PS4 was out in that amount of time, how long has it been? Has it been like, what is it, like 9? It came out in March, so March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So it's been out 7 months. 7 months, about 7 months. If you would go the first 7 months of the PS4, this would be fucking bad. Like, you'd be like, damn, look at the Switch, look at the PS4. But we said, okay, let's go its first year. Still bad. We gave the PlayStation its whole first year. Bad. And going by what the Switch just has out now. That's the argument he should have said, but he goes, oh, look what the PS4 has. They have all these games. And then another thing I think is funny, like, RXL likes to pick at the Switch for having indies, or like a lot of people like, I don't know if RXL does it necessarily, but I know a lot of people pick at the Switch for having indies. And I think RXL does too. I'm not 100% sure. He may not do that, but I seen him making fun of some games that were indies, so that's where I get mixed up. But the funniest thing of the PS4 is at one point people were calling it the indie station, because they're like, we want real games, we don't want just indies, you know. And then indies became a thing because everybody on PS4 had to play indies. You know, now that the Nintendo Switch gets indies on top of its great exclusives and on top of its definitive third party, AAA, now all of a sudden indies suck. You know what I'm saying? Now it's all of a sudden indies are shit. You know, like, come on, guys. You can't have it both ways. What is it? Where the hell my vapor go? Had my vapor. Now it's gone. I don't know. Damn it. But you get what I'm saying. He says, I never mentioned anything on the PS4 that wasn't launched. Dave's making up debates and losing. What do you mean that you never mentioned anything that was launched? What are you talking about? You said that the Switch, you said in your video that the Switch had, you know, compared to what the PS4 has, but you're not bringing the full argument. You're leaving out, you're making the PS4 look a lot better than it is. And what's the PS4? Next is Nintendo Switch, it's junk. But overall, if you were to go with PS4 and my Xbox One, I think it's the better console. But at the same time, like, I'll go. We can have a discussion live. I don't care. It don't bother me. And we'll go over your video. We'll play your video and we'll go over it. And we'll see what you really meant. What, you know, we can do that. Dave, check your Skype. I sent you a picture. Okay. Dathip, I sent you my number on Google Hangouts. Let's look what RXL, no amount of Dave sidestepping can hide the fact it's pretty much Killzone, Shadowfall, Knack. Was Drive Club in the first year of the PS4? Because I don't even think that was. It might have been. You might have that one. Third party AAAs versus ARMS and Splatoon, and you have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I mean, you have. Are we allowed to count these games? We're not allowed to count remasters, right? Hold on. Okay, here's it. Okay, so holiday. This is all the. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so you got Mario Rabbids. Okay, that's another one. Mario plus Rabbids. That's exclusive, right? You got. You can't count Pokken Tournament because it's a remaster, right? Okay. Third party wise, you got FIFA 18, NBA 2K18. Oh, then a Fire Emblem Warriors. That's exclusive. That's another one. Mario Odyssey. You got Snipper Clips. Hey, it's an exclusive. Hey, it is what it is. You got Xenoblade 2. You got the Octopath Traveler is going to be 2018, but you got Splatoon 2, ARMS. List goes on. I mean, you cannot sit here and honestly tell me that the PS4 had a better first year than the Switch. It didn't happen. RXL, honestly, there's a reason why the Switch is flying off the shelf. It just is. And I'll say the same thing with the PS4. The PS4 was flying off the shelf, but now it has stopped. But the Switch is still flying off the shelf. See, that's an argument like you'd say or something. Are you naming Wii U games or Switch games? I can't even tell the difference. Mario plus Rabbids, Splatoon 2, ARMS. Those three right there destroy anything that the PS4 had to offer in its first year exclusive wise. And that's full on exclusives. Snipper Clips, I'll name the other ones. I mean, we'll keep going with them too. At least the fucking Switch has full on exclusives. I mean, just saying. Switch is killing it in sales right now. Yeah, I mean, it's like, sales are ridiculous for the Switch. I mean, come on. It's flying off the shelves. It sold less than the Xbox One at launch. No. What are you talking about? Let's see, who's won that? What was it? How many NPDs now has the Switch won in the past few months? Did Sony win them? I don't think so. It's a good game and people like it, and I'm gonna get it, Mario Rabbids. I mean, you can't get mad because I mean, if you were to sit here and tell me Killzone, Shadowfall, if you were gonna sit there, like, nobody can brag about with the PS. You know what's funny? If you guys bragged about the first year of the PS4, I'd laugh because one of the biggest games was fucking Knack. And I don't see how you guys could even play a game like Knack if you hate fucking Nintendo. I like Knack. I thought Knack was a great game. I've said it a million times. I thought it was good, and I'm planning on getting Knack too. But I bet you none of you guys would play Knack, because you'd say, I mean, but you use it in this argument, like, oh yeah, they had Knack. Nobody here has played Mario Rabbids, so no one can say shit. Yep, tell them, Frozen. I played it, and it's definitely Game of the Year contender. Yep. RXL maybe, but Nintendo is still selling well. It's called Variety Day. PS4 has it, Nintendo doesn't. How do they not have variety? They got NBA 2K18. They got Mario Kart's racing game. They got fighting games. They got Pokken Tournament. They got Street Fighter, the definitive version. I mean, of the game. There's another argument that I gotta look into, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. This is gonna really destroy Sony. But hold on, let me look. Let me look. I just didn't look it up. I kind of mentioned it in my video last night, but I wasn't 100% sure. But we'll check it now. We'll check it now. Dead Last is selling well. It's actually the worst selling console this gen. I mean, the funny thing is the Switch is in its first year, RXL. You gotta like take that in consideration. You can't really compare a lot of stuff with the Switch to the PS4 because it's 4 years ahead of the Switch. So that's not like a lot of those arguments about the game library and all. It goes out the window because the Switch hasn't been out long. But look what it's done for being out as long as it has. That's fucking impressive. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it is. Let me see something though. I gotta check the sales of something. It should be funny. I just want to see if I'm right. Hold on, we'll find it here. Oh, shit, come on. Alright, so you got Street Fighter 5. It's an exclusive to the PS4, right? Well, technically not, because it's on PC. Going by your guys' rules. We're going by your guys' rules because, you know, if a game's on another platform, even though, you know what I'm saying, like, Nintendo has it on the Wii U, but Zelda's on both, but it is exclusive to Nintendo, but not, I guess not the Switch. Same thing with Street Fighter 5. But technically it is. But I just think it's funny that the PS4 got Street Fighter 5 and it's barely sold over 1 million. And that's the new fucking Street Fighter. And they got it exclusive. And it sold barely over 1 million. 1.04 million. Street Fighter fucking 2 on the Switch has sold well over 500. What was the exact numbers of Street Fighter 2 on the Switch for being as old as fucking that game is? So just imagine if the Switch got Street Fighter 6, what it would fucking sell. It would do way better than what fucking Sony did with Street Fighter 5. Just saying. I mean, that's pretty shitty, you know, for Sony's behalf. So what? It still sold well? What are you talking about? Uncharted did 8 million out of 60 million. Yeah, that's the sad part. See, one thing about Nintendo, it actually sells. Like, when a game does really good, you see the install base actually buy it. When you look at Sony, all they're really buying is, like, Call of Duty. Like, that's it. Like, you know, like, you look at their install base, it don't match up. Like, if you really look at their install base, you really, like, what the fuck are they buying? Because there's so many people on this platform, but they have, like, numbers like 7, like, with Uncharted, 7 million. So, what happened to the rest of them? Huh. You know what I'm saying? Like, where did the other ones buy? Where did they buy? You know, like, it's bad. So, where that comes into the argument is, what are they doing on their PlayStation? Are they watching fucking Netflix more than anything? Are they watching Hulu? Because they sure as hell ain't playing games with them selling that well. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not selling well. Overwatch, GTA, dude, bro, shit. Switch will stall at 17 million. Oh, so we have to wait till 17 million and it's gonna stall now. I don't think so, Hydro. Let me play one more. I gotta go. I was hoping Dathip. Hey Dave, your number's not. Yeah, I sent it to you. Unless I found the wrong. Hold on. Damn it. I hope I sent it the right. Yeah, Google Hangouts, Dathip. That's who I sent it to. Yeah, Dathip, that's you. I sent you my number. That's it. Check your Google Hangouts, Dathip, DATHIP, and it has your icon and everything. Maybe you have to accept me as a friend on Hangouts. Accept me on as a friend. I'll voice call you. Hold on, let me see if it calls you. What's up, Matthew Pipes? Says it's calling you. Dead last place, Wii U 2. Oh, yep. Sidestep, sidestep, sidestep. It says it's calling you, Dathip. You talking about Google Hangouts? Dude, just send me. Oh, okay. Do you not use Google Hangouts no more? Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. What did you want on PSN? On PSN, what's your account? Is it Dathip2 or? Oh, okay, there it is. All right. I do gotta go to the vet though. I'm gonna come back and continue this live stream, guys. I'm gonna come back. And then Dathip, are you gonna be around? And then you can call me. Cause I gotta go to the vet. I gotta get flea medicine for all my dogs. Grand Dude Bro Games are still games. Hate to break the news to you, Frozen, but Dude Bro Games run shit around here. The funny thing is, though, guys, when you see companies like Rockstar and Bethesda taking an interest in the Switch, and no denying this, the Wii U, you know, it was a failure. I've said that in my video, you know, and even to a sense, I thought the GameCube was. I'm saying I didn't say this in this video, but I was not a big fan of the GameCube or the Wii. You know, where I left off with Nintendo, I played the GameCube. But the one I didn't play was the Wii, you know. But I just wasn't a huge fan of the GameCube. I love the N64. That was my favorite console of all time. And I liked the Super Nintendo and the NES, you know. And I did like the GameCube to a degree. But I was kind of, overall, my biggest thing with the GameCube was when Zelda, they changed the art style of Zelda. I didn't like that. But it is what it is. But you see companies like Rockstar and fucking Bethesda taking an interest in the Switch, and they're all excited about it. I mean, that's fucking great news for Nintendo. Like, that means you're like, Bethesda's like one of my favorite third-party companies. Like, they have the Evil Within, guys. I mean, like, you know, and like for a chance for the Evil Within 2 to be on the Switch, wow, on the go, the definitive version, holy shit. It's going to be crazy. But, I mean, if you see games like Red Dead coming to the Switch, I mean, it's going to be nuts. If LA Noire does great on the Switch, like all the other third party has done so far, watch out. I mean, Capcom, they're blown away with Street Fighter 2, the definitive version. They're like, damn, that sold like that on there? We're going to throw this and this and this on there, you know? I mean, like I said, you know, back with the Wii U, yeah, it was a failure, and third party did pull out, but they're coming right up. They're coming right back with more. You know, more third party than ever. And I mean, it is what it is at this point. The Switch is selling great. If you want to deny it, that's fine. Deny all day long. Bethesda will set to Ouya if they could. Whatever. Doom at $59.99, Switch robbery. You're paying for it on the go. I mean, that's the price for on the go features, and you're getting the definitive Switch version of Doom. You know, I mean, so like, what else more do you want? You know, what does Doom sell for right now? What does Doom sell for right now on the Xbox One and PS4? What is Doom priced at? What is it priced at? Like, if I go to the digital store and I look at Doom, what's it priced at? It says anywhere from 14 to 53 is the asking price for what most places are charging for Doom right now. So you're getting the definitive version for 59 bucks on the go. On the go. I mean, can you play Doom on the go with your PS4? On the go. On the go. Like, can I walk around playing Doom out in the street, on a bus, at a basketball court, on the moon? No. No, you can't. But with the Switch, you can. It's $22 at Walmart and Target, but that's their sale price. They have it on sale. Is that their going price all the time? I don't think so. That's their sale price. And what is Doom on PSN? And on Xbox? Let me look on Xbox. Let me look at what Xbox is selling it for right now on Xbox Live. Let's see. Dave will check it right now. Let's check. Because I know how you guys like to like make things look like they're not. I know you guys like to do that type of stuff. I mean, if the Switch is so bad as you say, why do you have to come out with these arguments that are like so fucking cloudy and like blurry, like you're not seeing the full fucking argument. Like where's all the facts? They're not there. Alright, Doom on the Xbox One. Oh, but I see I bought it on Xbox One, so they're not going to show me the price of it. Damn it. Let me look on PSN. Hold on. Because I don't own it on PSN. Yeah, when you buy a game, they don't, like, even if I do that on PS, even if I let's see. Hold on. Where is my fucking vapor? It's driving me nuts. I just had it. And you know, with the Switch, it's so simple. You just go right to the fucking store. Like Xbox and all these things, I have to go through fucking hoops to get their store. It's so fucking ridiculous. Hold on. It's fucking ridiculous. Alright, let's see. Alright, Doom, come on, Doom. Alright, so they're asking $29.99 for it right now. But that's been out for a while, and the Switch has on the go. So I mean, you got to add 30 bucks for the on the go feature. I mean, and it's, you know, probably rework camera angles, all that shit. You know, I could see the asking price for $59. Like, I'm buying Skyrim for $59.99. I have no problem buying it, getting the definitive edition. I mean, it's on the go. I mean, just saying. I mean, one thing I'll say, like, one thing with you guys, like RXL, I have to, like, excuse him because he does own the Switch and stuff, but, like, I mean, why not just get the console, try the console, play some games on it, and then sit here and argue with me? Like, I just don't understand how people hate something so much. Like, I got all the consoles. The only one I don't have is the Vita. Like, and I mean, I'd play the Vita if I had it, you know. I mean, I'm not totally opposed to it being, you know, shit, but, you know what I'm saying? Oh, here's Dathif. What's up, Dathif?
Yeah, bro. Do you want to wait till you get your flea medicine first?
Yeah, I got to get my flea med. I do got to get that because they're going to close at like 5:30. and I gotta shut this. But I'll be back on after this. After it don't take long.
Okay, cool. I'll just wait for that.
Okay. All right, sounds good, buddy. All right, that's called. Yeah, I'll come back streaming something. What do you guys want to see more of this when I come back, or do you want to see? I mean, if I do, I'm doing a call with DatTip, so it works good with the play. The one thing, the microphone works good with the PlayStation, so I don't know how it worked with my PC. It might work good with PC. I could do some Mario Kart streams. If you all want to jump on some Mario Kart, RXL, come on. You can play some Mario Kart. You can kick my ass in Mario Kart, right? So get on some Mario Kart. We can play some. You want to stream? Yeah, I'll stream the Switch. Are you down to play after I get back? I mean, I'm down to play some Mario Kart. You want to play some ARMS? Oh, we can play ARMS, whatever. I'm down. Me and RXL will have a match in ARMS. Okay, we're down. Okay, cool. All right, which one? All right, we'll play some. I'll destroy. Oh, Street Fighter. Okay, yeah. Me and RXL stream Street Fighter. He's gonna destroy me, guys. Okay. The challenge is on Street Fighter 2 and I'll play we'll play some other stuff. Okay, that's fine. But I do gotta go to the vet, guys. I mean, I can only drop so much Nintendo knowledge at certain times. I gotta do other stuff. No, but I'll play Street Fighter 2 and maybe do some Mario Kart and yeah, maybe Mario Kart so if everybody can play. I mean, I don't know if everybody's got Mario Kart. Callie says, "Damn, you think Hayward is coming? Be the same Hydro." Hayward is. Wait, Dave uses the Switch. Yeah, I play my Switch. I took a break from the Switch because I got into that Bravely Default. That's why I haven't been playing my Switch. I usually take my Switch to work, but that's the reason I took a break, because I'm playing it on the 3DS, that Bravely Second, my bad, Bravely Second. And you can check, I don't know if you can check on the Switch, I can show you my game library of how much I've been playing it, so I'm not bullshitting. Now, I've played my Switch a fair amount. Not all my game time picks up, because I'm not connected to online all the time. I don't have online in the truck unless I connect to my hotspot, which I'm trying to learn. I think the iPhone 6 can do that. My brother has the Galaxy, but I don't ever ask him to use his hotspot. I just play usually offline. 7 wins, 2 losses to you, Dave. When is this, Dave? I found the proof. I don't remember playing you in Street Fighter. The only ones I've played in Street Fighter is RXL, Frozen, and Dirty. I do not, if I did play you, I do not remember it, because I usually remember who I played. I don't think it ever happened. I don't remember it. Frozen, do you remember me playing Hydro? He said it was in a live stream. I don't remember playing Hydro. Because when did you get Street Fighter 5? You didn't have, I got it when it first came out, and that's when I was playing it. But I have the pics. Well, show me my name in it, and I guess I'm wrong, because I don't remember it. Hey, Dave, what's your Switch friend code, by the way? I gotta add you. Okay. Hold on, let me... this video right here has my friend code. I'm gonna put the video in the chat that has my friend code. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, let's see. It's this video, right? If I can find it. Hold on. It's my unboxing for I think ARMS or Mario Kart 8. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's my ARMS unboxing. Yeah, my arms unboxing, Switch friends code. Hold on. Yeah, and we'll play some Street Fighter. I'll whip RXL's ass in some Street Fighter 2. And then we'll play some Mario Kart. There it is, right there. That's my friend's code's on the title of that video. Now Hydro claims he beat me at Street Fighter, but I don't remember. I mean, but I just don't remember. I can't remember that. That's why I'm honestly saying I don't remember it. Oh, I guess he did play me. I don't know. Yeah, Hydro fame. So what is it? You beat me 7 times. I beat you twice. Oh, we'll have to play some Street Fighter again. We'll have to play. See, I can't remember everything. Hey, dude. Hey, guys. I did a lot of drugs in my life. My brain is. I'm not scared to admit that. Like, it's foggy sometimes. You know, I can't remember everything. I like to party. I used to like to party. But yeah, I will be back. Probably about 6 o'clock. So, you know, not too much longer. I'll be back. I think I can. Since I'm streaming the Switch on the PC, I might be able to include you in Discord. I think it'd pick up. You think it'd pick up my Discord on the live stream too? Or, I don't know, it might. Because I'm going to be streaming from OBS, and it's going to pick up my display. Well, I don't know. I'm not good with PCs, never claimed to be. Friends, if you had me... okay, so, well, okay, yeah, so I could just add people in Discord or something. But I'll be back at 6. We'll have a Street Fighter 2 definitive version. Fucking live stream, and I beat RXL before in Street Fighter 5. He beat me too, but I think he beat me more in that. Like, but I did beat him before in Street Fighter 5, so I know. And the Street Fighter 2, I'm good at. Like, that's not that super bullshit. It's not like before the game was fucking destroyed by all that other shit they added to it. The Switch is $2.99 on Amazon, guys. Yeah, I would buy it. I mean, I don't know why you guys don't get a Switch. Same here, Matthew. What did Matthew say? I didn't see what he said. Hold on. Matthew said, let's see what Matthew said. Matthew said something. Matthew said, I want to get a Switch when Mario Odyssey releases. When you get Switch, when Mario comes out, if you get around the time, you're getting a great thing, because all these great games are out, and you got Mario Odyssey. So you definitely got a full, good library of the first year of games, other than Xenoblade 2 and Fire Emblem Warriors. What's that one? No, it's not Fire Emblem Warriors. Yeah, Fire Emblem Warriors, my bad. That'll be out. There's another one, too. It's coming. Just can't think of it. I'm going to play Rabbids. That's a good game. I'm getting it. I'll be getting it eventually. I just can't. I got to get Evil Within 2. You know, it's one of my favorite series of games. Gotta get that. If it was on the Switch, I'd wait for that too, like I'm Wolfenstein. But, guys, thanks for the live stream. Death Tip, Frozen, GamerNate for joining in, destroying RXL. Just coming here and just wiping RXL out. Nate came. Nate says he's the White Knight, but he fell off for a little while. I had to take his duties. I don't know if he keeps going what he's doing. I gotta see what he's doing. I gotta see if he's spreading the right Nintendo word. If he's talking like he was talking on this live stream, that could pass. He could be doing right. I beat it last night, Dave. Good game, but not that scary. Oh, you beat Evil Within 2? See, I'm Shadow of War I'm playing right now, and I don't want to get too many games right now. I was gonna buy Evil Within the night that it was the day it came out, the night of the day it came out, and I was like, I will never play Shadow, and I like Shadow of War. It's probably my game of the year, but I haven't played Evil Within 2 yet, so I don't know. It cost $200 to turn the Switch into a real console. Whatever. All right. RXL209, Pumpkinhead79, Matthew Pipes, Death Hip, Frozen, Callie, the list goes on, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll be back with Mario Kart, or Street Fighter 2, and then we'll do some Mario Kart. Alright, or ARMS, whatever anybody wants to say when we go to the Switch. Alright, later, guys.